Am I allowed to speak now? Yes. Okay, thank you. Fucking useless computer. Forgetting that my fucking microphone's plugged in. Well, hello everybody. We are so cooked. I have just learned that the U.S. government is attempting to bring back firing squads for federal executions. So that's that's something. What a world we live in. Mods send 1 billion damage to the next Nightlord's IP address. No, don't do that. If you do that, I don't get credit, because it wasn't me, it was my mods. Also, holy shit, 20 stream watch streak. God damn. Why are they bringing that back? Because our federal government is now cruel and unusual. Maximum cruelty. Also, God, the lighting is like worse than normal. What the hell? Oh, so, hello everybody. I know, I disappeared for a bit. I just got real fucking busy. Because I had to finish up my senior capstone project, which is now done. And so, like, the past few days, I've been putting in, like, 12-hour work days. But we're back. And we are one-shotting Greg. How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone's doing well. Yeah, I slept in today just because, like, I was so fucking beat. I had to do the actual capstone expo yesterday, and that was a 4-hour event of constantly talking and standing. Like, I was pretty much talking to people that entire event because I just had to keep explaining my project. I'm good putting away laundry. Huge. Alright, we got Night Invaders there. That's not a bad Night Invader location. I think I remember my route vaguely. If I had a nickel for every time a streamer I watch vanishes because of college work, I'd have 2 nickels. I mean, to be fair, for college-age streamers, that's just very common. Okay, can you fucking... What's happening? Stop! I didn't get the other box, so I don't care. Alright. So I believe it's key that, yeah. Trying to remember the route. I guess I should probably level 2 at the Grace, by the Everjail. No, this isn't where the hole is. Where's the hole? It's over here. Yeah, there it is. Here, get the key. Everyone say hi, bear. Hello, bear. Don't mind me. Said don't mind me. Oh, boy. Aggroed an Alvin Orc at some point. Rude. That was just uncalled for, man. Alright, this is Omen, I believe. Yep. Nope, no doing that. So that is day 1 Night Invaders. Okay. Because there's day 1 Night Invaders, I believe that means I'm not killing the Tree Sentinel. I'm trying to remember what we determined last time, because it's just been a minute since we've run it. I believe that means I'm not killing the Tree Sentinel. I think that's what the conclusion we came to. Which, that's fine. That's okay. Hello, Pop Man. Goodbye, Pop Man. Ah, don't get stuck. Okay, it's just the 1 Night Invader, so there's not 2. That's fine. So we go there, there. Probably Night Invaders after that. And then Banished Knights and Demi-Human Queen. I'm shocked I remember all of this after only 2 runs. I think I'm just getting good at memorizing seeds. Going out to a store soon so I can spend my money on Skylanders. Hype. I forget Skylanders is like still a thing. Or I don't know. Well, let me rephrase. I don't know if it's still a thing. I just forgot it existed. But like, fucking Skylanders is a classic. What are you doing? We don't. No. Alright, not terrible knocks. Could have been a little better, but that's fine. I'm still like 20% asleep. I still have not fully woken up yet. I've only been awake for like an hour. This is my 12 o'clock. It is my stream time on Days Eye streams. Don't fucking try that, bear. Loot the top of the fort, check small merch, and then Night Invaders. No key? No, I picked up the key. Okay. I all picked it up. Top. Okay, have something good. Oh, all this is pretty bad. Not even blood boils. Though I guess to be fair, the one attempt we did on Dreadlord, we didn't even have blood boil or flesh, so we can just... Like a wilder... Maybe an Undertaker? No, a Scholar. Oh my god, he reset? Seriously? Oh my god, they both reset. Oh, for fuck's sake, man. When they reset, they go up there. There's no real way to lure them down. Whatever, we got time if I can just take it a little slowly. Get your ass over here. When does his combo stop, dude? He just kept smacking me. He wouldn't give me a chance to fucking fight. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, fucking knight. Oh my god. Dude, this is so annoying. Okay. Just update for next time. You cannot let them reset. If they reset, it's just so much more of a problem. Do I even have time for Banished Knights at this point? I don't think I do. No, I really don't. Maybe I do. I have dog. Okay, just fucking dog on him. God damn. Yeah, that worked great. Hi, bear. Ow. Don't bite me. Hi, bear. Okay, well, we've got a couple of helpful buffs in our inventory, so... this run could be something. Alright, we are just running to Dragonkin. I think over there's a black knife. All the great enemies being in the north is kind of obnoxious, because can't really do anything with that. Such a annoying one to time. Fighting Dragon with the Curse Sword is a bit awkward, but we just don't have anything better. No, I shouldn't be level 12. I should be level 10. Whatever. Check this. Hello? Jesus. That is why we check this. I will take that, because that's at least like a usable weapon. We need to get the key out of here, kill Knight's Cav, and then Beastly Brigade. And then after that is Castle, and then kind of just do whatever we have time left for. That is actually really bad timing for Libra because I leveled up 12, so I don't have enough money, which means I need to kill the Knight's Cav first. Hit boxes. Not enough? Yes, it's enough. Because I specifically want to pay him off so I get the symbol of avarice. Oh, I don't have YouTube chat up. Well, I can fix that after this run. Excellent. No dagger talisman. Cringe. And what else in here do we do besides castle? I guess if we have time, like... I know there's a Leonin down here, actually, but we should do this as well. Because that's not a dormant power drop, or that's not a, yeah, that's not a dormant power drop, that's just a standard blue drop, so it's like the same value as Leonin. Hi, Bork. Alright, dog. Fight me. No, not like that. Yeah, saw that coming. The Red Wolf Repose just don't work. It's just not a thing you're allowed to do. Alright, I do need to kill this guy if I want to kill the Silurius. I guess I can just farm Silurius. That's probably decent use of our time. No good on Dagger Talisman. Nope. Alright, DTS. I'll have dog on him soon. Shit. Lion Great Bow with charged sorceries. No. Some melee attack power. That's good. Okay, bro. Let's get these chests up here. See if they drop anything. And then, I don't know, I guess just kill Leonin, probably. You know. Alright, yeah, we kill Leonin. I mean, this run isn't going to do it. It's by no means good enough, but that's fine. It took us, like, 40 hours to get Libra, so, I mean, as long as we're under 40 hours, I think that's pretty good. Is there bugs anywhere over here? See no bugs. Yeah, no bugs. I feel like there should be, like, a boss, like, around this part of the lake. I know there's a Leonin right there, but this, like, little spot right here feels a little empty. Like right around here-ish. Ow! What was that, man? Nope. There's a bug around here somewhere. There he is. Sure, I guess. I don't know what camp type this is. I think it's Banished Knights. Still don't have the tower. Could be Elder Lion as well. I don't remember. You can tell by the flags. I just don't ever pay attention to the flags. I don't know which flags are which. I know this cuts into my damage. I'm going to buy a Wending Grace. Being able to one-shot these guys with the Godskin Stitcher is very nice. Just makes dealing with them slightly easier. Since it's got so much reach. I say that, and then he spaces me. God, I hate Dancing Lion with a burning passion. What do you mean? Dude, I hate you. I'm gonna lose. I'm dead. Why are you doing so much damage? Holy fucking shit, I hate Dancing Lion. Okay, Dancing Lion, I'm not deflecting him. Holy shit, he is just so dog shit. That's, wow. His deflect timings just don't make sense. It's because his attacks are not well telegraphed. I'm gonna reset a little bit for better Night Invaders, as long as they're not just complete dog shit positions. Like, that was a pretty bad position for a Night Invader, so we're just gonna reset on that. Since we're guaranteed Night Invaders on Dreadlord, it seems. So. God, that annoys me, dude. That was... no. That's not a good position for Night Invaders. This I'm okay with. Resetting for better Night Invader locations is actually fine. This doesn't annoy me because it's like, I know I'm gonna have Night Invaders. It just kind of depends on where. That works. Alright, that's good. We're gonna get these Night Invaders on day 2. We'll get these on day 1. It's Red Mane Knights. It's a little unfortunate, but not much you can do about it. No horn. No. Yes. Hello, bear. Nope, bad bear. Why do you like this bear? Yeah, so we save a dog for that, we do everything around here, and then at the beginning of day 1, we get those night invaders. I didn't think that R1 would stagger, so I queued up an R2. Dancing Lion also just does a lot of damage in this game, I feel like. I feel like he just hits really hard. I don't know. I've never liked Dancing Lion. Never been an enjoyable fight for me, even in base Elden Ring. Are you? Blood Partisan with Seppuku. Interesting. Is there like a hole in this wall that I can... There's a door, but I can also just take the Spirit Spring. I think I'll prefer actually to do it like around this way, because then I can also check this rise right here, which is just a free weapon check. There are 2 rises that are pretty in the route, so I can check those for easy passives. Little slow. Take improved guard counters. Okay, those Night Invaders aren't even in day 1 circle anyway, so I have to do them day 2, which is fine by me. Mind your own business. Alright, Gil. We're not fighting you this run of Gil, so you can just kind of vibe. Alright, no Tree Sentinel again because of the Night Invader locations. Because Tree Sentinel does take some time to bring down. But so he's only worth doing it if there's no Night Invaders in your day 1 path. But if there are Night Invaders in your day 1 path, you're probably not getting him and the Night Invaders. Ooh, key missed. Okay. Melee attack power, goddamn. That's okay. Poison Swamp is our backup key. Deflect that. Really now? Okay, we're down 2 keys. I will take the time to do all the backup key checks. Or just fucking jump off the ledge like a fucking dumbass. Yeah, no, dude, there's not a wall there. Come on, please. Okay, that fucking blows. Alright, we're not killing Banished Knights this run. I cannot do anything about that. The game just said no. This is the same shop as last run. Okay. Runway Knights is a bit sketch, but I don't have a choice. Oh, it's not even in the circle anyways. That's so weird. Kill these guys, get them out of the way. Spawn the Night Invaders. Get hit by the arrows for fun. Executor, and I cannot see what the other one is. Fuck. Where's the other one? It's an Iron Knight. God, Red Mage Knights is such an annoying camp. An Executor and Iron Eye is an annoying combo. Oh, and cool, we got respawn glitch. Really? We got respawn glitch. Bro, this game is actually just trolling me. Skill FP cost, thank you. I needed that. I'll take Moonveil. Alright, well, I guess the good news is we couldn't do the night in the Everjail with the Banished Knights anyways, so it's not like I'm losing anything there. Bat, please. Leave me alone. Stop. What do I do with my time? Try to clear this camp, I guess. I think I've got time to clear it. Keyword is, I think. Pumpkinhead, chill. Oh, I most certainly do not. Well, shit. Inventory is not looking fantastic, but we do have a couple things. So I guess I can't complain too much. What? I rolled. I'm gonna die to the room bear. Stop, dude. Fucking stop. I'm so washed, shit. Cut it out. Okay, the rocks just miss. Got guard broken. I'm clicking it at the right time. Like, I just disagree. Now I don't have dog for Night Invaders. It's fine, I've got to find the entrance anyways. I think the entrance to this one is all the way on this side. No, it's on the other side. Because this is the back way. Oh, wait, this is the merchant. Oh, wait, is this the, aren't there two village layouts? Good job on the one shot last time, thank you. I think there's two village layouts, and I think this is the, yeah, okay, I'm an idiot. I'm sad I missed it. I mean, honestly, it was very unexpected. Oh. Fuck. Healing's not legal. It's not allowed. You can't heal. I'm a wilder. You're not allowed to heal. Oh, God. I'm so bad at fighting Night Invaders, dude. I'm trying to be better at fighting Night Invaders, but they are just so obnoxious. And, like, now I've got the duelist to worry about as well. Okay, guys. Can you just, like, behave? Just, like... But see, like, this is where I want dog. This is why I want dog. Weird. You, like, can't climb with the curse sword out, so, like, in this position, I'm just kind of like... Okay, Jesus. You stay up there, duelist. No, you fucking... loser. That took way too long. Anyways, how are you doing, Keeper? Sorry, I was just trying to, like, lock in for a moment there. I mean, I think this run's kind of cooked. Because we missed 2 stone sword keys, so I'm, like, already just kind of... I'm short on time. Short on keys. Like, sure, I've got 4 Night Invaders. Like, that's pretty good. I mean, I guess because I have 4 Night Invaders, I should just run it regardless, you know? Just because 4 Night Invaders is so much damage. Okay. Hello, fucking bugs that I hate. How are you guys? I fucking hate you guys. I'm worried that because I'm so slow, Libra's gonna spawn in a stupid spot. I'm so fucking tired of my deflex not ever working. I'm actually getting sick of it. We're gonna go to level 11. Full attack power dormant. Okay. That's good. Go ahead and drop you. They just dropped Moonveil. that is what we want to see. Ow! What the hell, Pop Man? You don't normally go up the stairs. I thought you were anti-stair. Give me my frost, dude. Bye. I'm gonna skip the Knight's Cav just because... No, there's no point in skipping Knight's Cav because I don't even have dog for Beastly Brigade. So let's kill the Knight's Cav and hope that it charges dog. I can just skip some Solaria Knights. I mean, last run we basically farmed Solaria Knights for a very big chunk of it. Also, wow, that took 3 seconds. Okay. Why was I about to skip you? And hopefully we don't get, like, ass blasted by, Dancing Lion again. Bro. Thanks, game. I bork. Now, of course, that means I will probably be low on money this run if I don't kill the Solarias, but I can go up to top, kill DTS, and come back down and kill the Solarias after the fact. Oh, holy shit, we got the riposte. I didn't even think that was possible on Red Wolf. Probably should have taken Dragon Crest Shield now that I think about it, but whatever. Good shit. Rivers of Blood kind of helped out there. Not even gonna lie. Just made it very easy to, keep him in a loop at the beginning. More runes from defeated enemies at the end of the run, thanks. I mean, there's no planet where Golden Vow is, like, something I can actually utilize, right? I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Didn't know you could get stuck on that. Good to know, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't think this run does it. I think it'll be a good run, but it's just not gonna come close. Well, that's not true. It'll probably come close. I imagine it's not actually that difficult to come close. Libra buff does a lot of heavy lifting on this run. Like, objectively, Libra buff is where most our damage comes from. Just kill them with rivers. Ow. Ow. I hate the birds. Goodbye, Dancing Lion. Alright. Let's see how close this run is, shall we, chat? I wonder how long he stays staggered for if I can hit a flesh. I don't think I need an emergency Wending Grace against Dreglord, but I will buy it. How'd my damage go down? That's weird. I'm not really going to be able to get this Golden Vow off. Oh, that's right. I cannot. Oof, only 8K. Ooh, that's real bad. That's really bad, actually. That's pretty atrocious. Straight up. I mean, what? That means... Oh, yeah, I got the actual number, by the way. Dreadlord has 14,464 health. I actually went and tested it. In both phases, that's how much health he has. I don't know what the Bible was saying. But that means 8K... If 14,464 divided by... What was it? About 8,000. I wasn't paying much attention. We need 80% more multiplicatively. That's not that bad. Because, I mean, 8,000 times, let's just say, 1.24 times 1.24. That gets us up to 12K. God, that was with 4 Night Invaders, though. I guess I missed one Everjail, but still. I mean, we just need to get lucky on inventory. Thankfully, because we have 2 talisman drops, like the triple drops, seeing dagger talisman should be a lot more likely. So we are missing our dupe, but it's not hopeless. Because that run we had a pretty bad inventory. Alright, only 2 Night Invaders this run, but what do you do? That is not a day 1 Night Invader, which means we are killing Tree Sentinel. Okay, just, yeah. Just whiff. Oh, goddamn. Okay. That is a really crazy pickup. Sorry to wake you with my glint blades. Alright, level up here and instead of down there, because it's just faster to do this. This is what I should be doing with the route. No. Bozo? This route, it is kind of difficult to find crit passives is the problem. Kind of shows you how powerful Noclateo is. Because, like, not only do you get the dupe, like, even ignoring the dupe, it's just such a high concentration of weapons. That's why Rotted Woods is also so good, because while, yeah, you don't get the dupes, you get, like, 7. Is it 7? I think it's 6 or 7. I don't remember. Of just concentrated, purple drops. But this is the only seed that has a Liber raid, so... This is just objectively the best seed to try to one-shot Dreadlord. But we can check 2 of these, because 2 of these are in our route, which is handy. Dormant +2 weapon passive checks. Sadly, none of the chests are really in our route, so we can't really check any of those. But I guess that's okay. Tree Sentinel. Thank you. I'm not here for you. There, we have dog as well. Holy shit, best viewers. How did that one not get caught by fucking Automod? Automod's been so good about it recently. What the hell, Automod? You fucked up. Oh. Okay, I missed that one. Go away, bot. I don't think you pay Automon enough. Well, you know, clankers don't deserve a living wage. They're fucking clankers. Look, I am of the opinion that racism is bad, except if they're a robot, then racism's okay. Automod has yet to prove itself. It's yet to prove that maybe I shouldn't be racist towards it. That's all I'm saying. Bozo. Alright, Everjail, and then Demi-Human, or this fort. Don't forget about the fort. Missed a key. What is with these keys just missing, dude? Okay, bro, whatever. Alright, Banished Knights, and then... yeah. Do I dog on the Banished Knights, or do I just save it? It should be charged by the time I do Night Invaders. I think I just dog on the Banished Knights. Rip, bozo. Alright, level 10, start hoarding money. Heartbreaking. Okay, nothing. Alright, I should have time to clear this camp, because the circle hasn't even started closing yet. Speaking of circle. Okay, you're sketching me out. Bye. No. Pumpkinhead, you fucking cuck. Oh, okay, dude. Okay, dude. Okay, killing this guy isn't even worth my time. He takes too long to kill. Dude, this Pumpkinhead. Bro's got no chill. Oh my god. Go away. Okay. Well, this is a bit of a fucked up position I found myself in. That was completely worthless. I have no healing. I need to buy this Wending Grace. I'm probably going to end up needing it. I might be able to get to that grace in time. I don't know if it's it shouldn't be disabled yet. No. I think it's 20 seconds after it enters the storm that it disables. Hi, bear. Okay. We're fine. What? Love bears. I bought the max huge. Skylanders acquired. I think I gave my brother all my Skylanders. Okay, he just missed. Nerd. No, Spyro's Adventure Giants and Swap Force for my Xbox 360, massive. Love to see it. Alright, we got the crit dormant. So that's good. Unfortunately, our inventory is what they call in the business, dog shit. So we do need to fix that. Okay, so what if I come at it from this angle? Do they spawn somewhere? They do spawn somewhere different. Executor and Guardian. It's kind of gross, honestly. Oh, Guardian, don't you fucking dare, dude. How did that miss? I think it hit the Guardian, at least. Alright, we dog now. That misses, because of course it does. Come on, go back to shield poking. I love when you shield poke. What are you doing? Okay. A little sketch, but it worked. Still no helpful buffs. I have to get a key from the Poison Marsh. Yeah. Okay. The inventory is not. It's like really looking bad though, so. This run could just very well go nowhere. Ow, stop. I hate you guys. You guys are annoying. None of this is damage passives. All of it is just bad. Remember, is Dragonkin immune to frost? I don't think he is. I think just the lightning version is. No, he is. Right in here. I need to double check to see if small merch had blood boil. Oh, right. I need to actually solve the puzzle. Okay, that's fine. Wow, still nothing. Okay. Take off the glint blades. And goodbye. No dagger talisman. Kill me. Alright, pace is alright. It's like a tad bit slow, but it's fine. You've got to be kidding me, dude. I missed another key. Okay. Seriously? I missed another key. Well, the only other key check is all the way up here. So, I guess that's just life. Right? I have too many periodical glint blades. Does that work? How does this work? Oh, hello, dagger talisman. I don't think that's enough, but hey. You. Get rid of you. Okay, melee attack power. I don't need to kill this guy. Well, I guess I want to kill the Solarian Knight. And it's still 32k runes. Like, he still gives a... Because I don't need to check the talisman, since I have the one talisman I want. Kind of just killing these guys for physical attack power, or just maybe a good weapon passive. That's really it. We have dog for DTS, so we can just do a well-timed dog to kill him. Ow. Me when I forget how to deflect. Stance breaking. I mean, sure, I guess. Nerd. Axe of Godfrey with melee attack power. Okay. Here, dork. We may be cooking here. There's a chance we're cooking. Once again, it is important to note that buffs are quantity over quality in a lot of cases. So while we have a couple really good buffs, we would prefer more worse buffs. Because, like, using Dagger Talisman as, like, an example, 2 12% critical hits is better than 1 24% critical hit. And we would have space for said 2 12%, because we just don't have much in our inventory at the moment. Did you have Blood Boils? You did not. Did you have anything? You did not. We also only have 2 Night Invaders rather than the 4 of last run. We're still missing an Everjail. So, I would not bank on this doing anything. Not betting on it. The only thing we have over the other run is a little bit of a better inventory and actually much more money. Why do we have more money? I guess I'm level 10, not 12. No, even then, we still have more money. I don't know why we have more. We do have crit dormant as well, actually. Okay, so yeah, let's not ride off the run too quickly. Oh, we don't have a physical attack power dormant. We got one of those last run. Really a mixed bag at whether or not this run's actually better or not. Oh no, it's definitely better. That was definitely more damage. Got $76,000. 7,600,000, rather. Or 760,000. God, I can speak. I can't. That was a lie. Alright, take off the glint blades. I need to die to get rid of these other two. Oh, no, there we go. I don't know what weapon would best show. What my damage looks like. Okay. So we'll go to level 12, and let's do this. Let's see how close we are. We've got two 15% and a 24%. And that's fucking it. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of these glint blade things now, just so I don't accidentally switch to them. We have Axe of Godfrey. I mean, it's got a good passive on it, but we're gonna hold it for the vibes. Oh. Oh! I thought I had time. Ew. Okay, I'm fucking throwing. I don't agree. It was better than last run, but only barely. We're still 6K off. Our inventory is just too bad. I mean, that right there. Let's say we're at 9K. It was like, what, 9,300, I think? Let's say we had 2 more Night Invaders that run, and then just 124% crits and a 15% melee attack power. Yeah, that would have done it. All right. Which that is only 4. That would still be 2 empty inventory slots. I mean, we already had a run that if I timed the blood boil well, would have done it, actually. And that run had a full inventory, but none of those perks were particularly good. So, it should not be too hard to get. I would hope. Holster is going to be baby easy. I'm not worried about Holster. Holster is Noclateo Libra Seed, so, like, that's just not a concern. This is only one Night Invader, so I'm going to reroll. I want at least 2, preferably 3 or 4. Four Night Invaders is incredibly good. Because 4 Night Invaders is what, around 35%? 31%. Yeah. So 4 Night Invaders is a cumulative 31% buff, which is massive. That's like more than a Morgott raid. Nope, only 1 Night Invader and a bad position at that. The other one was like an okay position because that's still like that's at the tail end of our day or of our main day 1 route. More like level 7 by that point. So, like I can fight a Night Invader there, but that one I'm gonna be level 4. So it's just really not worth doing. Because that's the great part, is like now that this is the only seed, and I know that Night Invaders are guaranteed on Dreglord, I'm willing to do some research. No, see, like that's just not within range, and I have no idea where Night Invaders spawn in the marsh. I'm pretty sure they spawn like inside. And then same deal, Night Invader in a bad spot on the other one. We want them to be at camps or at towns. Because those are 2 Night Invaders. And pretty much all the camps and towns are easy to access in a late day 1 or day 2 route. No, see, it's at a marsh again. It's the first marsh too. Like that one I just run through. Because I will be level 1. Why am I so dark? I don't understand. Why is my lighting, like, the lighting is so inconsistent. It's like the first stream I did after I moved here, the lighting was good. And ever since then, my face has been so dark. I don't know why. It's a little better, but it's really not. Sit closer, maybe? It's a little better, but like it's still not great. Oh, I sincerely hope there's not been anyone in YouTube chat. I forgot to put the chat on. To be fair, I almost never get anyone in YouTube chat these days. The only times I'd get people in YouTube chat was during the Mario Kart era. For whatever reason, like, dude, there were plenty of YouTube chatters in the Mario Kart era. No, this is not gonna work. God, this is so fucked up, by the way. The Libra one-shot video flatlined at 140 views. It performs so much worse than the other two, and I don't know why. Like, why? It's like I thought I liked the thumbnail. I thought that was a good shot. but apparently not. I don't know. Bro, these Night Invaders are gonna make me crash out. Once again, it's not that that was inherently a bad position for it. It was just the fact that it's only one Night Invader. I'm not going to reset too hard for him. I'm not going to be like, I need 4 Night Invaders, all in the perfect location. Just give me 2. Just give me 2 Night Invaders in a good location, and I'm happy. That is a little sketch because of Final Circle. And we have Night Invaders. Okay, no. That's just a little sketch, and additionally, that Night Invader at that fort is gonna just like meme me when I'm just trying to get a key. I'm not asking for much, game. Also, you guys like my 12 gauge wire I have on my desk? Just 20 feet of 12 gauge red wire. I bought 80 feet of this for the capstone project that I forgot to take pictures of, so you guys aren't allowed to see it. I'm very bad at taking pictures of things. I forget. Bro, the Night Invaders. The Night Invaders are driving me insane. Still less insane than, you know, just resetting because I couldn't find the correct seed. Like, this is still infinitely better, even though I'm still resetting, because at least I know it's the same seed every time. I'm just looking for a halfway decent Night Invader location. Which, to be honest, I didn't realize was going to be this difficult, but... At least, like, in this instance, it's like, I'm resetting, but once we find it, like, once I get good Night Invader locations, we know it's gonna be a good run, you know? It's not like the previous one where it's just like, I'm just looking for the seed. I'm not even looking for Night Invaders on that seed, you know? Alright, come on. You keep spawning Night Invaders in, like, the same 3 locations. Okay, it found a new location, but that's only 1. The other main reason I'm doing this for the Night Invaders as well is because we're not doing it on Noclateo or any shifting Earth for that matter, weapon passes are just harder to come by. And so because weapon passes are harder to come by, I need to have just a higher baseline damage, and Night Invaders are a very good way of doing that. Plus, the Night Invaders can drop weapon passives. A couple of them can drop 15% melee attack power. I believe only Duchess can drop crits. They can also drop full HP passives. So it's like, though they are additional weapon passive checks. Even barring the 7% buff I get just for killing them. Alright, that works. Alright, let's play it. Decent enough location. I just need to make sure they don't reset. Rude. Alright, have a good stream, Brains. Thank you for stopping in. Okay, item discovery is fine. Still not completely convinced that it actually does anything, but we can pretend. Nope, bad bear. Expect him to roar, but no, I think he just lost interest. Determination on the S stock, yeah, right. I feel like I should run in here real quick to just look for weapon passives. Why not? It's a very short detour, but gave me a full HP, yeah. But that pass run also kind of illustrates what I was talking about of quantity over quality of buffs. If we had just simply a full inventory of pretty mediocre quality buffs, even though we had like two 15% melee attack powers and a 24% with Dagger Talisman, just having more buffs, like let's say those two 15% melee attack powers was instead all 9% gray melee attack powers, which are allegedly more common. Oh, we double hit on keys. Okay, that's really nice. The game wants me to forgive it for being stingy with the keys in earlier runs. I mean, the thing is, with this run, we never go for 7 Everjails, because the top left Everjail is Ancient Dragon. So it just will never be worth it to go do that for an additional little 5%, because we lose so much time for doing other stuff. And, like, we don't waste a whole ton of time on this run. I can definitely optimize it further, but, like, it's not, like, a super wasteful, route. I think, like, the general vibe of the route is correct. That's what I'm trying to say. Sure, resistances. I guess the real question is, do I kill DTS anyways? Part of me feels like I should still kill DTS. What the fuck is that circle? Or not DTS, Tree Sentinel. That's such a weird circle. Well, I don't think I have time to kill Tree Sentinel, because I got to kill Crucible Knight. Yeah, I just gotta book it. What are you doing right there, Gil? That's such a south circle. Like, that's so far south. That's like the worst part about, standard map. It was like, you have shit like this. You have just so much variance in where the circle actually is. Got... but that, because it has frost, that's still gonna be... Assuming it's Chilling Mist. Yeah, I think Chilling Mist is the only freeze Ash of War in the game, I want to say. I've really got to hurry up with this guy. Night Invaders or Banished Knights first. Night Invaders. Small March, and then Night Invaders. Build attack powers is like power is kind of tempting, but no. Alright, we're only level 6, so I just need to be a little careful. These guys have fucking perfume. Okay, I've got to kill you. Okay. Got no heals left. Alright, get out of the bush so I can actually see you. Two-handing, fine. I need to hit this Grace before I go do anything else. Green Grandeur. Seems a bit ridiculous, considering that does not just scale with AR, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that scales with your int. Then again, I don't actually know in this game, because it's not like you ever see it on a non-int weapon, generally. It's just this guy again. Physical attack power? Sure. An eye on the circle. Your turn. Just double check. I didn't think any of these were good, right? Nagakiba with Lion's Claw. That's really funny. Alright, level 10. We start hoarding money now. Ditch that. Honestly, let's just ditch the Grave Scythe. Honestly, let's just ditch this. We don't need the two-handing passive. It's not really helpful to us. You really didn't get frosted from that? It's crazy. You just stood in the fucking cloud. We're done on keys, actually. We don't need any more keys. So, I don't actually have to go to the fort in the south, which saves a little bit of time. Goodbye. Doesn't really matter. As much as I want a dog for mobility, I'm gonna save it for Dragonkin because he's kind of a prick. Also, I shouldn't have leveled up there, but that's okay. Honestly, I think I kill the Black Knife. I think we have a bit more time than we normally would. And another chance at a weapon is always good. Thank you, Bat. Thank you, Bat. Fucking asshole. Jesus Christ, these bats. Bats are so annoying. They're actually some of the most annoying enemies in this game, because they just do not care. They do not care if you are fighting something. They do not care at all. They just want you to die. I hate you. Okay. How did all of those attacks whiff? Like, you're telling me all of those whiffed? Still only have one helpful buff to our damage. Not ideal. Oh, this means I'm not gonna have dog for Beastly Brigade. I mean, it's fine, I guess. It better be fine, because that's not like I have much of a choice. Right. Knight's Cav, then hopefully Libra will be spawned. Bug. Killed the bug. I do not care about Cerulean Dagger. Okay, fucker. And goodbye, penis. Runes from defeated enemies is actually great. Saw that coming. Alright, whatever. Saw that one coming. Not really anything to be done about it. I was hoping he would spawn up here, because he does spawn in different spots. He's not guaranteed to spawn in the same spot. Can you stop doing that? Like, dude. Pick a different move. Alright, no dagger. Still have one more triple check at dagger, and then obviously all of the any bugs we find, but tad bit unfortunate. Ow. Yes, we get it. You guys have massive attack hitboxes. kind of just waiting for dog to charge. Gold Scarab is also a talisman that, if we see, is very good. Because that gold Scarab is will kind of increase the rate at which we gain damage. It starts to fall off when we have higher runes, but still, it would be good. I was just checking because I didn't remember if there was blood boils there or not. There is not, which is fine. Going for one-shots. Let me take a look. We are currently trying to one-shot Dreglord. We have done... Libra, Gaping Jaw, and Fulgor. And we're doing Dreglord because he seems like he'll be pretty easy. Relatively. Welcome in to the shit show. He did not drop a passive that's helpful. Sadly, the run you're joining in on is probably going to be a reset. What are we doing? I'm wash. Chat, I'm wash. I actually disagree. I should have time to heal there. I'm pretty sure I have time to heal there. Shut up. Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Well, I'll stop waiting for cheering you on. I mean, fair. To be fair, to put things in perspective, Libra took me 40 hours to get an attempt that technically is not a one-shot, but I'm counting it because I don't have another 40 hours to give. Okay, now. This guy's just being evil. I have to kill him because I'm going to try and kill the Solaria Knight up above, and he will just obliterate me. Oh, wait, right. He doesn't drop passive. Max, brain, get together. I'm watching that in the meantime. I'm very curious. That's not Dagger Talisman. Now, I think the whole one-shotting thing. Who? Sir? It was not your turn. I did not consent. Okay, well, give up on that. I think that I found it surprising that no one else has, like, gone out of their way to do this yet. Honestly. I think it's because, like, a lot of, like, the main YouTubers who would have done it realized that Night Rain, like, doesn't get a whole bunch of traction on YouTube. Which is fair. But, like, this feels like something that'd be, like, right up, like, fuck, I can never remember his name. Because there were two people who did one-shots on base Elden Ring. Because one was Bushy, and I can never remember the other one. And I feel bad, because I feel like I should remember. Okay. What is happening? I deflected. He didn't give me my guard counter, even though that was absolutely a guard counter. This run sucks anyways. That run wasn't doing it anyways. That was just coping. What? I promise I'm not this bad at the game. What is happening? I agree. I'm surprised there are not so many one-shotters out there. I've done phase skips, but not one-shotting. I think, honestly, the main reason there's not a ton of one-shotting out there, beyond, obviously, the whole, like, content getting views side of thing, is that, it's just a lot of RNG. It's not, like, a good example is, for, like, Libra and Gaping Jaw, those two took me the longest, and it's not because it was, like, mathematically impossible, or, like, you know, I had to do, like, a crazy buffing routine, because, you know, if you, like, saw any of, like, the, regular Elden Ring one-shots, you know, they have a pretty elaborate buffing routine before bosses. This, it's more of just, you're kind of hoping to get good RNG. You may encounter an issue, and its name is Unite. Viewers probably don't want to see one-shots happening there. First, I think people will want to see the Everdarks done. But you're right. Deep of Night, it has crossed my mind, to say the least. I have thought about it. The issue, beyond, obviously, the problem of Deep of Night being the fact that it's random, and that I can't really control that, because you may notice that I'm getting the same seed over and over again, and also we missed a key, and I'm getting the same seed over and over again because I went into my game files and I just deleted all the other seeds, so they just don't exist anymore. I don't think I can do that for Deep of Night, because Deep of Night is different in its in the parameters. But for Deep of Night, I considered it, and the fact of the matter is, whether or not the Deep of Night one-shots are possible fully depends on if the relic setup gains more damage percent-wise then the bosses gain more HP. Which is why depth 5 one-shots are almost certainly impossible on all fronts. There's just no way that you can boost your damage that comically high. Except maybe on, like, Fulgor or Holster. Because Holster actually doesn't have that much HP. Holster is actually relatively low in HP because it's split between 2 phases. Okay, chat. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm going to grab a little bit of food real quick. We're going to take an ad break because clearly I'm focused on the fact that I'm hungry. As soon as I started getting hungry, I started playing real bad. So give me 2 minutes to make some food real quick and I will return. You have a working seed chooser mod? Man, release the mod. I've been looking for that. So it's not a seed chooser mod. Because Matt, the 5th Matt, who makes like the randomizer for Elden Ring and everything, he has a de-randomizer mod, but it's not updated for the DLC. I was looking, I couldn't find anything. For me, I basically, I went and just, I deleted every seed I didn't want. So I'm not choosing the seeds per se, as much as I am just getting rid of all of the other ones. So the issue is like, if I wanted to, like, do a different seed, I would need to go back into base Elden Ring, find the different seed I want, and delete all the other ones. It's very much not intuitive. It's barely a mod. We know it's not possible, but dear viewers will ask for depth 5 one-shots on every single boss. If I could find a way to control it, I might consider doing Holster, because he's probably the only one, I think, who can be done. Alright, I'm gonna run some ads, I'm gonna grab a little bit of food real quick, and we will be back, so I stop dying to idiots. Alright, chat. I got sausages. You're messing with the regulation file, I guess. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm probably, if it's something people want, and I might do it, gonna post like a short video of how to do it, because it's not that difficult. It's honestly not that difficult. But I'll post a super short video of how to edit the file just to get rid of seeds you don't want. Because it's not that hard. There's like a list of parameters that have the seeds, and you just delete and then resave it. And like Smithbox, which is the program you use, even lets you like save a mod profile, so you can just, you know, you don't actually have to edit your Elden Ring install files. You can fully edit the drops you get in-game there, too. It's hella so. I saw some stuff that looks like that's what it was, but legitimately, I could not figure out what was going on there. And to be fair, I have no reason to, because I'm not gonna cheat that hard. But it allows theory crafting runs. See, for theory crafting, you guys, you want to know? You want to see what I use for theory crafting? It's loading right now. And let me bring it up. This is what I use for theory crafting. Welcome to the calculator. It's got everything from full HP to melee attack power, critical hits, Everjail, Night Invader, Morgott buff, Ritual Sword Talisman, Dagger Talisman. It's even got Power of House Marais and Oath of Vengeance. Welcome to the calculator. This is how I see how feasible a one-shot is and how I know Sentient Pest ain't fucking happening. Is that MS? Yeah, it's just Excel. I'm an engineering major, so making shit like this is my bread and butter. We don't do the math. We make the calculator to do the math for us, because we're too lazy to do the math. I really like that you calculated the needed percentage. Yeah, it's actually very helpful. Just to see how big your multiplier actually is, rather than just seeing the straight damage. Because, like, obviously, you can just compare, like, the final damage number and the boss HP, but seeing this as well just to see how high the multiplier actually gets. I don't remember. What boss was this? What boss was this? What was I testing? This wasn't Libra. Was this Libra? I don't remember what boss I was testing here. I don't know what boss this is. I think this is Libra, actually. Maybe. I do not know. So you kind of figure out what you have to get in game and then restart with impossible. Kind of, yeah. It's really vibes based, because at a certain point in the run, you just kind of know how likely it is for the stuff you need to drop. Like, to actually drop. So most of my resets when I was doing Libra after I deleted all the other seeds was on, I want to say, like 2/3 of the way through day one. It was either 2/3 of the way through day 1 or right as I was entering Noclateo on day 2. Those were like the two biggest reset points. Cheat 2 that contains bosses would be very cool. Yeah, I've been meaning to just copy over the stats from the Night Rain Bible. Because there's a spreadsheet out there with all that stuff. That spreadsheet's also wrong, by the way. The spreadsheet says Dreglord has 11,000 health in both his phases. He's got 14,000. No early Noclateo at day 1, not for City, but for those free 40k runes. It's not worth it. Because... 1, the final circle's in Noclateo anyways, and I can fully clear out Noclateo, plus Aguil, plus Loretta on day 2. But also, if I do early Noclateo on day 1, I'm not going to get all the Everjails. So if you one-shot Greg once, you get both. Nope, I gotta one-shot both phases. Which means I'm probably going to need, not probably, I am going to need 2 Exalted Flesh and 2 Blood Boils. Because those are, like, basically mandatory. Yeah, I'm not taking the easy way out on that. I gotta do both phases. I found it's only worth if I spawn right at the skip. I just run inside, drop some pots on Lil Estelle, and immediately leave. Yeah, no, because on the 1 seed I was running, I would spawn, like, center north. And I just had a good loop to get all the Everjails. I basically got all but the South Everjail on day 1. Plus, there's also a big merchant on that seed. Alright, I'm almost done eating. Also, I think my girlfriend's awake, so I'm gonna step away for just a brief second to check and make sure everything's okay. And then we'll go back to doing runs. Alright, chat. I have food. That's the wrong earbud. Let's fucking do this. This is the run. Everjails always look painful to me. You need to unlock them and actually go there, but jail relic too powerful. Yeah. No, see here. My relic setup is very simple. It's just Dark Knight of Baron, Everjail relic, and then I got insanely lucky, and I had a Night Invader relic that had the Executor gives you attack power while the Curse Sword is out, which is a, believe it or not, a 35% damage buff, which is fucking insane. That's why Executor is the best for one-shotting any boss that you can take a critical hit on. Because they gave him additional crit uh, with his Curse Sword, and additionally, that 35% damage buff no other character can overcome. Plus, no other character can actually stagger a boss without doing damage, unless you spam rejection. I also have a Sekiro crit build, huge. We love the Sekiro crit build. No, them buffing Executors, like, did wonders for this character. Because that was always the problem with Executor. I liked Executor. He just wasn't very good. But now he's, like, good and unique. Hi, Bear. Don't throw anything stupid. Oh, he tried. He thought. In fact, if you ever want to do a co-op ROM where you pick your Sekiros and almost one-shot everything, it sounds good to me, although I prefer Deep of Night. For me, Deep of Night is a fickle creature. I want to like Deep of Night. It's just... once you get past, like, Depth 2, I just kind of stop having fun, because it's like, oops, I made a mistake. I guess I'm dead. I'd like to think I'm good at this game and, like, good at regular Elden Ring, but I'm not, like, I'm not a no-hit player. I'm not that good. And I will never be that good, because no-hitting and stuff like that is just tedious. Why am I getting a call from... why are you calling me? Okay, I have a phone call that I have to take for some reason. This is weird. I don't know why he is calling me. I will be back. It was the most pointless phone call ever. He didn't need to call me. That could have been a text. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm gonna lose it. That run, like, had Night Invaders. It could have been fine. But no, I gotta get a phone call. I just like how they decided the difficulty, but I like the idea. More attack, more HP, please no. Give me interesting mechanics like enemies being more aware of my stats or more capable in combat. Yeah, Implementation was a bit mediocre. I like the randomness. I like the additional weapons. Honestly, I don't even have an inherent problem with more HP. It's the more attack that's the problem. So it's like... Because it's like, the fact of the matter is, if a boss has more HP, well, the longer that fight goes, the more likely you are to make a mistake. So that's already punishing in itself, you know? But then, now it's got more attacks, so now that mistake is so much worse, you know? So rude calling in the middle of the stream. Most of my friends don't know I stream. I do not talk about it. Like, the only people who know I stream are, like, my, like, online friends. My IRL friends do not. More HP equals good, ridiculously more HP is bad. That is also true. I remember when the Deep of Night first launched, I had this conversation with someone, and we came to a good idea of what it could be. I just cannot remember what that idea was. I mean, there's like the obvious one of, and I think Risk of Rain 2 kind of does this, but not really, is if it did truly have an endless mode, then it could do this as well. But even if it doesn't, as you go up in difficulty, what happens is bosses start to gain the kind of, like, dormant passives that you have access to. Not all of them necessarily, but, like... And it would be random for every run. So, you know, it's like, oh, I forgot, I need to fucking backstab him. Where are you going? So, like, imagine, like, you're in, like, depth 3, right? And you're doing a run, and a boss gets, like, a wild walking perk. It's not that he has 10 bazillion more health or hits like a truck, but now it's like, pillars of flame will just sometimes spawn. Like those, yeah, exactly. So, like, some enemies, the red which would be the red enemies, would, like, spawn with, like, a dormant, or however many dormants necessary to, like, be that level of difficulty. D3 is chill. I think D3 is... D3 is where it starts to get a little annoying. I can still play in Depth 3, but, like... The problem with Depth 3 as well is like, oh, look at me, I'm doing my solo Deep of Night run, just playing Iron Eye, just chilling. Oops. Everdark Libra. Like, that's just also when you start seeing the annoying Everdarks. Ooh, double keys. Royal Knight's Resolve. Yeah, Depth 4... Depth 4 and 5 are really rough, and the mythical Depth 6 is also pretty tragic. See 2 vertical black bards, are you also a Giga Chad 1610 gamer? What, like resolution? Oh, there's no bug up here. No, is there black bars on YouTube? YouTube does wacky things with resolution. Because on my end, everything is, like, normal. Yeah, is it like YouTube looking funky? My bane is Everdark Augur. Everdark Augur and Deep of Night. I don't actually totally hate Everdark Augur. Everdark Augur and Deep of Night is a problem. because it just requires such a different build. I cannot see these bars. It might be a mobile thing as well. Depends. I don't know. Oh, I'm not supposed to jump right there. Good job, Max. You are fucking paying attention. Oh, wait. No, that was the right spot. That's also the funny problem with doing these runs. Is if I ever, like, have, like... Oh, thanks. Okay, thank you for taking your turns, guys. Is I have to lock in so hard to do everything correctly. Guys. Okay, that wasn't even my fault. I want to be abundantly clear, that was not even my fault. I see them only when I'm not in full screen. I've been deceived. Okay, what is happening? I'm not this bad at Night Rain. I'm not. What is happening? Actually, I figured out what is happening. I'm being perceived. People, there's actually people in chat. Therefore, I am playing badly because they can see me playing badly. It's like the whole technology thing, you know, technology breaks as soon as you call someone to help you, they walk over and it's working fine. It's the same exact concept. Ugh, that's not a good night Vare location, but I'm gonna try it. This happens to me all the time. It's just like a universal constant. But what was that? Stop. How is that not in range? Doesn't matter if you reached F5 or even Conquer 999. There will always be matches where you absolutely destroyed. Yeah. That's also the other thing is, like, I don't like how necessary the improved damage negation at full HP is. Because, like, obviously that's the whole idea, is that use that so you don't have to play it like a no-hit gamer, you know? I don't have the patience. Which is ironic, because I have the patience for this, but this feels more rewarding. At least here I'm doing something cool. Deep of Night, I mean, I'm doing something that everyone else has already done. There's plenty of other people who've gotten to 999 already. At least with this, like, no one's done this before. Actually, that's not true. One person has done this before. Except they spawned in Marais Executioner Sword and Grafted Blade Greatsword at the beginning. So Twitch, let me follow here, but you have to succeed in one-shot every boss. I'll try. Thank you for the follow. I'll do my best. The stakes have never been higher. Sadly, I don't think I can do every boss. I'm 99% sure Sentient Pest is practically impossible. I want to stress practically. I've done the math on Sentient Pest with multiple different solutions. One being Recluse with Burno Flame, another one being Raider with Zweihander and Royal Knights Resolved. I've checked all of them. I even did Destined Death with Malekith's Blackblade. And a lot of those are mathematically possible, but need such crazy RNG that most people will likely never get it. I think I'm staying on YouTube for now. I mean, to be fair, right now, YouTube is probably the overall better watching experience than Twitch, simply because Twitch, once you hit affiliate, you have no choice but to have ads. either as pre-rolls or as mid-rolls. But on YouTube, to my knowledge, there's just no ads because I don't have enough subs to have ads. So I think that makes YouTube just the better viewing experience right now. I think that just video, if you explain the math, could be relatively good. Yeah, so once I one-shot every boss besides Sentient Pest, I'm gonna make one big fully scripted video on the topic. And I'm gonna show the math on Sentient Pest. Like you. Where did you come from? Oh god, there's a fucking scholar. Oh god, okay. Oh, dog! Ooh. Oh, did I get them both with that? Oh, huge. Okay, that's massive, actually. Full HP attack power? Yes, please. Nothing there. Alright, good shit. Create a nice PowerPoint, one that make the true engineer proud. Oh, it's gonna be more than a PowerPoint. It's gonna be the PowerPoint to end all PowerPoints. We can just get rid of that. It's got Cragblade on it. That's weird. Come on. Ugh! Why are you guys not taking your turns? This is 2 runs in a row that you just are not behaving. Behave. It's not your turn. Okay. Now you're allowed to die. Okay, guard counters don't exist. They're fake. What was that? What is happening? I want to be clear. I had to kill when I was doing Caligo, and I'm not doing Caligo right now. I need to get back to Caligo. But when I was doing Caligo, I had to fight these guys at level 2. And, like, I had a better time. Like, I have practiced Nox. Sometimes they just don't behave. Like, that left swing on her sickle just has such a weird hitbox. Die. Okay. Let's just lock in. We lost a little bit of time to the death, but the respawn was good, so it's only like maybe like 10 seconds. I'm not gonna kill Tree Sentinel. I want to. Think that you ate, but the buff effect from eating hasn't kicked in yet. You know, that's probably right. It's definitely not cope. So I'm gonna agree. No, in reality, it's just Nox sucks. I hate Nox. They just do not function properly sometimes. Hi, bear. Oh, cool. I missed a key. Well, at least I'm up a key, so it's fine. Those were the only Night Invaders? Yes. That was a greedy guard counter. That one too, but that one works. Huge time save, we'd be getting a fairy shield. Nah. I mean, not really. I mean, if you see the damage we did right there, that's kind of... Or I guess against Nox, maybe. Nothing there. Parry shield, reduce your required deflection number to 1 from any enemies. Yeah, no, I mean, there are enemies where it's helpful, but... See, the benefit to deflecting over just straight up parrying, though, is that I can also weave in guard counters for more damage. You know? But, okay, I wanted to check there, but then the jump just decided not to. Thank you for stabbing me. I appreciate it. I love being stabbed. It's my favorite pastime. Small march have improved crits. Ooh, and blood boils. Okay, the small march is goated. I'm gonna kill you. Kill the Banished Knights. Just stop holding forward? Really? Is that really all it takes? I guess it actually makes sense. I actually don't need my dog, so I'm just gonna... I don't need to... Normally I have to save this until day 2 for Night Invaders, but because we've already killed the Night Invaders, I can just bork. I can just bork. Just bork. Goodbye. Some jumps and skips are easier when you don't do it. That does make sense, actually. Curious, what's the camp up there? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Let's do this camp before circle closes. I don't know if we're gonna have enough time. If the Pumpkinhead isn't a asshole, it'll be fine. This run has some potential, though. We've got 2 good weapon passes already, and we have Blood Boil, and Blood Boil is just massive. I don't know how I'm going to time the Blood Boil on phase 2. There doesn't really seem like there's a great spot to use it. Except right at the beginning. The issue is we kind of tested it already, and using it right at the beginning will just result in it running out. Before, using it right at the beginning of the phase, it'll just run out before we actually get a chance to take a crit. Smithing down next to the circle would be better if you didn't fear the rain. I mean, I'm doing this just really for the... dormant roll. Stop sprinting. That works. Nothing there. Just run by the Grace and go to the center. There's that one passive that extends effects applied to you. Is there? Isn't that only for isn't that only spell duration though? I don't think that works for items you use. I think that's only spell duration. Just triple checking. It's only 5k. I will take the skill attack power because we do hit L2 a lot. That's our safety Wending Grace because the bosses in this run are not the most fun to deflect. I'm mainly looking at Dancing Lion. The bears are a little annoying, but they're not like the end of the world. Thank Thank you, Rune Bear. Very cool. Day 1, Day 2 bosses like drop in. Yeah, it could be the spells testing is required. Okay. That's a lot of testing. Might be in the Bible. I can tell. I can look later. Good job. I'm so bad. Was that a Hornson Bearer right then? Yeah. That's not really helpful. We'll just do the summoning attack. Alright, level 11. We are not going to level up anymore this run. This is our final level. I need one more key. Or, no, I need 2 more keys. Okay. I thought I double hit a key. Why am I down a key? Did I skip someone? Because I know I missed 1 key, but I double hit another key. I should still have 1 key. No, I didn't skip any of the key checks I've been doing. Weird. Alright, that's fine. We can just get the key from here. It's not the end of the world. It's just confused. Don't mind me. I fucking hate you guys. You guys freak me the fuck out. You freak me the fuck out. I don't like you. Go away. Leave me alone. What does this Anspur have? Charge tax. And I can still use it. Nah, the chest is not next to the Everjail. None of the chests are, like, super easy to get in this route. Sadly. Scorpions equal quick money? No, they equal scary, and I don't like them. I don't care how much money they give. I'm not doing. They can fuck off. The scorpions equal evil. Okay, do this. I gotta go to the fort in the south. There's nothing here. Great, fantastic. Their HP is low. They're very scary indeed. They've got much more HP in Shadow of the Erd Tree. Like, they really toned them down for Night Rain. I don't know, I do not like bugs. I'm not a fan of the bugs. Wouldn't call it, like, especially like spiders, I would not call it arachnophobia. I don't think it's that far, but like, they give me the ick. So I love how we got skill attack power, and none of our weapons have skills that benefit from skill attack power, except lightning ram. Get this key, and then kill the knight. I'm gonna jump off a bridge. Okay. We do not have enough keys, so we are done with Everjails for this run. They did in reality. We just don't have Scattered Tree fragments. It's also true. Alright. Okay, that. I want my symbol of avarice. Alright. Time to die, Libra. You think you can escape me since I one-shot you? Don't be a fool, Libra. Why are you doing this? The boys. Good job, boys. Alright, give me Dagger Talisman. I will take Green Turtle. Alright. God, I can't believe we missed another key. The keys have not been kind to us today. Hitbox moment. What are you doing? No, you missed, boys. What the fuck is this Knight's Cav doing? Get off. And say goodbye to your penis. Nope. A great example. Parry him with the shield instant drop. It's not. It's a time. It is a time save. It's not as much as a time save as you'd think. That still didn't take very long. Plus, also that parry when he's on the horse is janky as fuck. We have been lied to. Yeah. Yep. Just barricade shield. I just bought it because it had skill attack power on it, which is like somewhat relevant for helping me kill things faster. And it was only 5k, so it's like, may as well. How dare you run away from my boys? My boys unstaggered him. No, the boys. Bolt of Grand Sacks. Sure, we'll take Bolt of Grand Sacks for the vibes. It is purely for the vibes. Yeah, on no planet did that hit me. I was behind you. Don't lie to me, game. Spirit Talisman. Another Green Turtle Talisman, really? Okay, I'm kind of waiting for this guy to get up here. Because I don't want to fight him. But okay, he, like, got lost or something. Okay, circle hasn't even finished closing yet, so we're, like, in good shape. Damage is not looking great. We are way under where we need to be. Affinity attack power is useless. hear... Or, no, that's DTS. I was supposed to say, I hear a Crucible Knight down there. No, it's just DTS. It's just DTS doing DTS things. No pillar jumping. I do not do the pillar jump consistently enough. I just am not very good at it. Now the question is do I kill more Sword Crucible Knights for money, or do I look for Dormants? I think I'm gonna kill this guy. Because he pissed me off. No, because I want to check these chests. I'm going to check the chests up there, and then we're going to go to the Banished Knight camp to look for Dormants. To look for a Dormant, I should rephrase. Maybe do the town. Why do you have a ghost treasure chest on my head? Because I like money. I am the living embodiment of greed. I do not play the pot of greed. I am the pot of greed. Oh, prove critical hits. Okay. By Anspur? Alright. We can do the town, I think, in time. Fuck. Get up. There we go. I should have timed it, because that's just going to be Duelist. I think this one's the Duelist one. That one was Divine Bird Warriors. This one is Duelist, I think. What it do? It gives me more money. It makes me lose HP in exchange for money. Oh no, this is also. Ow. Rude. I thought this was Duelist. I guess I don't need that. Okay. No. I know which one's Duelist. It's the one down here. That's the Duelist one. Right, this is Sacred. Sacred is not Duelist. You fucking chud. I just don't think it's gonna be worth it to kill the Death Knight. Because I have to fight my way through. I'm gonna play it safe and just kill the Banished Knights. I'm just not. I'm not a fan of the villages, if I'm being completely honest. The enemies in there are just annoying. But that's because the Shadow of the Erdtree enemies are just annoying. Hello, backshots. Like, for all the great things that came from Shadow of the Erdtree, the basic enemies were not one of them. Holy shit, the enemies are so annoying. I do not like them. Two-handing, that doesn't help us. Range weapon attacks, no. Charge attacks, no. Item discovery, no. Magic attack power, no. Getting a whole lot of nothing. Even more poise. We will be a poise god. Fire attack power, no. Less likely to be targeted, no. Well, bit unfortunate on the Dormant's end. Really, on the everything end. Our inventory, actually our inventory's okay. It's, I think, better than last run. It's just still not great. I don't know. That's just a regular-ass camp, yes. I would really love to add the chests into the route, but they're just not really possible. They're just too out of the way. Ow. No, stop. Who said you could do that? Stop. What's happening? Camera? Dog. About to say, should be close. Oh, we're nowhere close. We are nowhere close. That dagger talisman, I think, was really putting in work on that one run. I want to see how much damage we get to with a blood boil, but it's not going to be much. Because here's the thing, I mean, if you can't one-shot his phase 1, you can't one-shot his phase 2. He's different from Holster, because Holster, if you can one-shot his phase 1, that doesn't necessarily mean you can one-shot his phase 2. Because Holster's phases have different HP values. Ah, early. Don't know when my opportunity is. Not there. $11K. Like, that's good. It's just not good enough. We've had one run that mathematically could have done it. But I just didn't know the blood boil timing. The problem with that run is we had 2 empty inventory slots. Once again, we just need an inventory full of OK buffs. Like, an inventory full of blue quality buffs is enough. It just needs to be a full inventory because of how multipliers work. Because, like, if I... It's hard to do because I don't have a base damage number for Dreadlord, so I can't open up the calculator and try that then. What time is it? 4 o'clock. I've been live for 3.5 hours. I feel like I can get it, but I don't know. I might do one more. Let's do one more. Once we get Dreadlord, we're going back to Caligo. And then after Caligo will be, I think, Tricephalos is what I want to do. Because Tricephalos is going to be a really hard one. It's definitely possible, but it's going to be a very hard one. Thank you for the lizard's eye. Alright, if we're only doing one more, I want to make sure it has good Night Invaders. God, if we could get a 4 Night Invader on, that'd be really nice. Because that's a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, also, I don't know if Balancers is happening. I did testing on Balancers, and it looks like she's got around 14,000 health. And without access to a Libra buff or anything like that, it's just... it's gonna be very difficult. We just... Alright, well, those are good Night Invaders, so we'll run it. I wanted 4, but we'll run with 2. This does mean we get to kill Tree Sentinel this run, so potential 24% crits. Be pretty cool game. Oh, what was that, man? Magma Surge Sprint. No, no, no. Okay, we got a full HP buff at the very least. So that's good. Skill attack power, sure. Let's say no to that. Bad bear. Go home. He's like, okay, I'm sorry. God, the full HP buffs are so brutally awful. Like 7%? It's barely any damage. Especially this early in the run. Like 7% is just nothing. Devious backshots. Honestly, I think the towns would have been cooler, or whatever they're called. I think they would have been cooler if the anvils, rather than letting you just reroll the Ashavor, also let you reroll the weapon passive. Make it an either or. Make it you can choose to reroll your Ashavor, or you can choose to reroll your weapon passive. I think that would have given it more utility. And for this run in particular, would have made this run a lot more interesting for the DLC bosses. Because then I still have an incentive to keep, like, purple weapons or legendary weapons with bad passives, because I want to try and re-roll it into something that's good, because it's the correct tier. No bug. It's like these chests are just right here, but that feels like a detour to go and check it. That's because it is a detour to go and check it. If the top left Everjail wasn't an Ancient Dragon, I would be more willing to try and make a route that gets those 2 chests in. But because it's Ancient Dragon up there, I have no interest in fighting that, because that will take way too long for too little payoff. But Okay, they're just not taking turns today. Alright, we are in fact killing Tree Sentinel. Because we don't have enough to spend our time on in day one with no Night Invaders. Oh. Oh. I just don't agree. Whatever, I'll talk. I was trying to get another frost off. I should have just kept doing what I was doing. Improved thrusting counterattack. Wow, so helpful. God, Tree Sentinel is such a slow kill. He just takes forever. I guess, to be fair, I'm level 7 with basically no helpful weapon passives in my inventory. Sure, improve guard counters. Shut up, bear. Ah. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Alright, level 9, very nice. I don't have enough money to buy something at small merch if it does have something, so part of me kind of hopes it doesn't. I mean, I guess I can just grab it later. Okay, I didn't actually want to take the crit there. Nope. Stop. Okay. Didn't miss a key, that's good. Nothing. Okay, it does have improved critical hits, I just don't have the money right now. I believe that's also blood boils then. I didn't check, but I'm pretty sure it's this. Yeah, because it's the same shop as last run. Ow, ow. What the hell? No chill. Guess I'll take physical damage negation. Enemies in this run hit kind of hard, so it's not like the worst thing ever. And, you know, I've just been dying a lot recently, so apparently I need additional survivability. Fight me! Yep, stupid bat. Ooh, physical attack power dormant. Get this. Let's turn the normal way, actually, since the normal way gets hit by the circle first. Like, this dude is usually in the storm first. Nope, nothing. Do I need dog for anything anytime soon? Nope. Nope. Nothing. Oh, low HP. Alright, stop by merchant. Buy the scythe and the blood boils. Let's go type power shield as well, since it is just helpful. A little bit of potential, but I'm not gonna say it's like crazy good at this moment. Ow, what was that? We have more skill attack power than we do critical hit anything. Goodbye, bear. Dark counters activate holy attack. Sure. 11, we are now max level. Because all of our other money wants to be Libra buff. Currently, we have 4, essentially 5 inventory slots open, simply because we really do not want 7% full HP in our final inventory, because that's just, I mean, that takes up a whole inventory slot, and it's essentially just a single Night Invader. Like, that is how much it is worth. I'm gonna take a little bit of time to kill the Black Knife Assassin, and hopefully get a weapon buff. I think this is better to do. I think, like, we should be killing the Black Knife, because it doesn't take that long. I will take Improved Diamond Discovery. Do I need keys? Okay, I do not need a key from up here, so I will not get it. I should be getting it in case the southern fort misses, but I will not because I'm silly like that. God, deflects just don't work on Dragonkin. Out of heals, but I need to save my dog is the problem. Just can't roll that with the curse sword out. Oh my god, I hate you. Fuck it. Should've just done this from the start. So annoying. Counters, I guess. Alright, get the key. Libra should probably be spawned by the time I get the key. Kill Libra, kill Knight's Cav, kill Beastly Brigade, kill Night Invader's Castle. Didn't miss the key. Alright, we're gonna kill Knight's Cav. Libra still hasn't spawned yet for some reason. Libra's just weird like that sometimes. Well, I say that as if I don't know the exact reason why invasions are not a consistent time. That's just how invasions work. What are you doing? breaking. Fine. Perfumer's talisman. Hi, Libra. Take my money and die. Libra D's nuts. No. Just no. I'll go, sorry, no. I mean, do what you want, I can't stop you. Guess Warrior Jar Shard. Because we're a skill attack build. Yep. That's what we're doing. We're doing the skill attack build. As much as I want to use Dog on Beastly Brigade, I must save it for the Night Invaders because Night Invaders are cringe sometimes. Okay. Enemies just have no chill this run, because they are all attacking me all at once. Camera. Can you get down? A little bit more money, sure. Alright, who are the Night Invaders? Please give me a Duchess. That is a Raider and an Executor. That's not... Last I checked, neither of those are Duchess. Holy shit! He was in the middle of a combo, even though I was standing nowhere close to him. Alright, bud. Well, now he just dies, so whatever. Yep, get in the corner. Get in the corner, corner boy. Fuck. God, I'm so shit. Why did my R1 miss him when he was in the air? I hate Night Invaders, dude. I will never be good at killing Night Invaders. Because it's just PvP nonsense. Give me my money back. I did not say you could keep my money. Rude. Oh, skill attack power. Great. I'm not even taking that. I mean, just simply from the fact that the Night Invaders didn't drop anything. He is you, the version of you that one-shotted every boss already. Shit. You're right. They all make sense now. That's why I keep dying to Executor. No, I have to become him. I am not him now, but I will be him. Alright, come on. 24% crits from both these bosses. There's a dead body. He could have something. It's possible. Oh no, this was an Iron Eye who just went into basement like first thing. I can't see anything. I will take Dragon Crest Shield, honestly. Alright, I need to get up to the roof quickly. Oh, whoa! Okay, those Night Invader deaths really fucked me. I did not realize I was this far behind. I'm really that far behind? Doesn't like this wasn't like quick, but this really did not feel that slow. This run is not doing it. Yeah, it's just not possible. Alright, well, I've been live almost 4 hours. We are going to call that here for today. I will probably be back tomorrow with some more, Dreadlord runs. After Dreadlord is going to be Caligo, but I don't imagine we're going to be on him for that long. We just need a little bit of luck, not nearly as much luck as we need for the other runs, so this should be fine, hopefully. That all being said, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you are here for the first time, do the things. Do all the things. Give me the numbers. Make number go higher. And then I will do something. I'll do something. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope you all have a good rest of your days.